Oh, hey. What's up, guys? It's Friday, and you know what that means. We're playing some Persona 5 Royal. God, I cannot believe that we are 90 hours into this game. 90 hours. Good Lord. Well, here we are in the attic. We have to look into mental shutdowns and follow the situation. If you'll recall, last time, there was kind of a bad thing when Haru's father suffered a mental shutdown. We are still unclear exactly how that happened, although I think it might have something to do with the mysterious figure that murdered him.
Let's
So
go to bed.
we're not allowed to do anything but go to bed, so let's go to bed. What in the world is going on? That's what I'm saying. Let's sleep. Uh-oh. To the Velvet Room? To the Velvet Room we go? Go to sleep. Precisely.
On your feet. Our master has an important matter to discuss with you. Heed his words well.
First, I'd like to congratulate you for expelling the one proud of their greed. Or so I'd like to say, but something odd seems to have happened.
Oh? What happened?
Who knows? However,
Who knows?
don't you sense it? The malicious will of another?
I sense it.
It seems a contingency has occurred. At this rate, your rehabilitation cannot be completed, though I doubt that will be the case. I truly look forward to seeing how you overcome this predicament.
Alright, bond with Igor grows deeper. Whatever that implies.
Alright.
Rank 9. Man, we're almost there.
We shall meet again.
I feel like we're getting close to the end of the game, right?
Time's up, inmate.
Well, the end of the base
Return
game.
to your world.
And then there's a bunch of new royal content. Oh, God. This game is so long. It's so long. Uh-oh. Did we lose some points on the survey?
True?
Did you hear? Okumura died. It's all over the news. He collapsed during his press conference, right? I wish I'd been watching when it happened. You're probably better off. It was a total disaster. I never imagined seeing a heart attack would be so unsettling. The news says it was because of illness, but either way you spin it, still bizarre. Damn, I wish I'd seen it live. You're a freak, kid. Why do you want to see that? That's not good. You shouldn't be happy about that.
Listen this time, okay?
And in this age, proletarian literature, that is, literature written by the working class. Did you see that interview? I thought it was gonna be some hidden camera show at first. I was so scared I changed the channel. He really looked like he was in pain. That was sick. Will you quiet down? We're in class right now. Not to mention you have midterms starting on Monday. Focus on studying. Oh, I forgot about midterms. Things are getting pretty bad. Oh, by the way, guys, check out who's here today. I decided to make a fleet. I made a fleet, the new Twitter thing, to let people know we were live. So I had to bring Morgana along, you know, to be in the fleet to indicate to people what we're here to play. We're here to play Persona 5 Royal.
That's right, boys. Mondo-ku.
Hey, Epic Gamer Helping Game. Thank you very much for the 2 months. I much appreciate it. Seems like the police have shown up at her school. The police? What for? Your sister hasn't told you about any of this? Nothing at all. Could this be related to Okumura's death in some way? But there's no connection between our school and Okumura Foods. Think they came to talk to Haru? She's absent today. It's kind of awkward that this is like a group chat. So Haru is getting all these messages. I mean, you know, I understand she probably doesn't want to talk about it, but it's kind of weird that we're talking about her. I can't even begin to fathom the reason. Anyhow, let's be particularly careful not to stand out. Wait, you burnt your hand, got barbecue sauce all over the inside of your oven, and spilled your chicken fries on the floor. Can I dedicate this stream to me, or to you and your hardships? All right, man, listen. We all made it. We made it through the week. Persona 5 is here to just bring us down, to just remind us that, you know, everything's fine. Sometimes bad things happen. You know what? You know what was my worst day? My worst day. I was walking home from the grocery store. Hey, no portal. Thank you for the 2 months. So I was walking home from the grocery store, and I walked by this really big puddle, and it was raining. And a huge truck speeds directly through the puddle, and I got soaked through with gross rainwater, and I had to walk home, and even my shoes and socks were wet. So I understand what it's like when you're having a bad day. But let me just tell you, everything's gonna turn around, man. The chicken fries will be back another day. I understand. Good luck out there. Let's be careful not to stand out and head straight home once school ends. Understand that, everyone? All right, I guess we're heading home. I wonder if our social activities are going to be limited.
We haven't found anything useful as evidence.
I see.
We're hoping to find something more than the calling card, too.
We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves, at least. Thank you for your cooperation.
Speaking? Huh? They found a calling card in the principal's office, too.
Wait, really?
Yes.
We didn't leave a calling card in the principal's office?
I'm sorry to ask again, but your father hadn't said anything about the Phantom Thieves, correct?
That's right.
Poor Haru,
Please
man.
contact me if something catches your attention. It doesn't matter how trivial it seems. You don't have to force yourself, though. Just anything that comes to mind.
The principal? No one told me about that.
It's because we didn't do it. There's a copycat. Yeah, we played through all of Persona 4 Golden on stream. So, we're continuing that now.
So basically, your group didn't go after Okumura's life.
I think it took like 9 months to do Persona 4. And we're about 7 or 8 months into this, I think.
And even the death of Shujin's principal, who we found a calling card for, was the work of another. You don't sound like you're lying. If you wanted to deceive me, you could have easily woven up a much simpler lie than this metaverse. Moreover, your account coincides with my own investigation. Is that even possible if it were made up? And I hate to admit, but with my line of work, I know a false testimony when I hear one. Still, if you set your sights on Okumura based on my intel, it'd be before his name was even ranked. You could have ignored him and targeted some other famous person. Why would you go so far as to further investigate and pursue this criminal?
My teammate was in danger?
Simple enough. There's still no proof that another suspect exists.
I don't think it's possible to romance Sai,
That said, it's safe enough to say that you aren't the murdering
but
type.
that would be pretty funny. But see, I don't know, our social link's getting deeper. Wow, we're only halfway on her.
All right.
But with the subsequent deaths of Okumura and Shujin's principal, the public's opinion changed.
Hey, thanks a lot, Frost and Money Classics. That's nice of you to say.
Pressed to prove your innocence, your next objective was... What's the matter? Is it a side effect?
I mean, they pumped me full of drugs,
What
right?
in the world did the police inject into you?
See, that's what I'm saying. My vision starting to get distorted.
Can you hear me? You need to stay focused. Don't scare me like that. If what you're saying is true, you must tell your side of the story to the end. We'll both be in trouble if your testimony becomes unreliable.
Don't worry. I
Well
got
then,
this.
Let's move on. At last we arrive at your most recent crime. You know what I mean, don't you? This calling card was delivered to your latest target, the one you had decided would prove your innocence. It was addressed to Sae Nijima, myself.
Twist!
Now, explain everything to me.
Twist! Amazing. Alright, that's the next target! Ooh, that's hype. That's hype, man. Has anyone been able to contact Haru? I'm worried about her. No luck here. Me neither. She won't pick up. Doesn't look like she's seen any of our chats either. I'm worried about her. I hope Haru's okay. Oh no. Are we gonna be allowed to leave, Cat? We're playing Royal. I feel like it would be a little weird if I played the original at this point. Oh, can I not leave?
Hey.
I have to lay low? What should I do, Sojiro? Have you been talking with Futaba? Has she said anything? I mean, I would study, but isn't my stat already maxed? Oh, we're not maxed on knowledge. Okay, I'm gonna study because midterms are coming up.
Now listen up.
You won't have much time for studying when you go out into the world, so study now while you can.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, let's study.
Make sure you close up.
All right, I'm heading home. You know, the midterms. I wanna be number one in the class. I see you're able to solve these problems rather quickly. I hope you're not just picking the easy ones. I never would do that when I was in high school. I would never just do the easy ones. You're making some good progress. I can see the wisdom in your eyes behind those glasses. Okay. I guess we're max proficiency and charm.
Well then.
You'll tire yourself out if you keep at it for too long. You should stop and get some sleep. So the cat he's always telling you to get some sleep, you know? President Okumura died. Is this just a coincidence? Is there an illness that could cause that? No way. So it was murder? That's terrifying. This might be the biggest event of the century. Could be. Could be a big deal. Oh no, everyone's losing faith in us. That's so sad. Oh, Shaggy-kun? My apologies for messaging you so early in the morning. Things have calmed down a bit at home, so I thought there's something I need to tell you. What's the matter? There's actually something that's caught my attention. I think I need to discuss it with everyone, though. We should meet at the hideout after school.
It looks like Haru is managing. Somehow. Alright. Let's meet up with everyone after school.
So she's gonna tell us that there was an imposter calling card sent to the principal? Was Okumura murdered? But that was a live broadcast, wasn't it? If it wasn't an illness, then it has to be murder. Did something happen to the honor student? She seems different now. Still, I feel bad for him going out like that. Wow, just, you know, sneaking something in about Yoshizawa right there. Uh-oh.
With this, preparations are finally in place.
This guy is getting just more and more, like, comically evil as the game goes on.
The public has praised them as allies of justice before they strike them back to the ground. Now then, she'll be next. Yes, I've already spoken to Human Resources about it. It will be a heavy responsibility, but I'm certain it'd be an honor for
I always
her.
love this view. Isn't this such a nice glossy
The
JPEG
culprits
view?
behind the mental shutdown cases she's been pursuing all this time. Indeed. They'll become the criminals we've set them up to be, just as you instructed.
evil guy.
It's so damn loud.
Where's Haru?
She's the one that called us, so she'll show up eventually.
I always forget that
even
this
though
is the
things
hideout.
have calmed down, she must be occupied with what happened to her father.
It's not the train
Wait,
station anymore.
what?
What's up?
People are posting that we killed President Okumura.
No! It's lies!
So it's begun already.
False!
What?
Fake news!
Think about it. The CEO collapsed the way he did during an apology conference that our group caused.
Still! They were raving about us so much, and now they just treat us like murderers?
What a lightning fast change of attitude.
True, the public's
They
fickle,
don't
guys.
know a damn thing about our situation.
They'll turn on you in a second.
Calm down. Not everyone is necessarily saying that.
But there's no way to vindicate ourselves.
Haru!
I'm sorry I'm late. I'm the one who asked you all to make time for me, too.
My condolences. Must be rough.
I'm okay now.
You're okay already?
I called everyone together because there was something worrying me. Did you all target the principal?
Wasn't us.
Huh? The principal? You mean ours?
It's a faker.
Yes.
What makes you say that?
Yesterday, a public prosecutor came to my home. It was a woman named Nijima-san.
That's...
I overheard her saying a calling card was found in the principal's office. Considering that this was right after what happened, it's
It's the first I've heard of it.
Doesn't this all seem weird to you?
Does
It
seem
may
a
just
little
be
weird.
my imagination. But I feel as if things are escalating far too quickly after President Okumura's incident.
What do you mean?
Perhaps we may have been set up by the real culprit.
For real?
For real?
That could be.
Then we need to catch them as soon as possible.
Hold a moment. Can we assume we've been set up, though? We don't even know their objective.
To discredit us.
What else are we supposed to do then?
Clearly.
Let's all calm down for a moment. From what Haru said, even the police are suspecting that the Phantom Thieves are murderers. It wouldn't be wise to carelessly make a move at the moment. We need to act as normal students for now.
Now that's what I'm best at, guys. You guys know in this game, I'm really good at blending in, staying under the radar, not letting anyone in on the fact that we're secretly the Phantom Thieves.
In addition, we have midterms next week.
Everybody look at us, the Phantom Thieves.
Exams? At a time like this? I envy you, Futaba. Futaba?
Got something on my mind. Gonna go home and look into it.
Oh, she's gonna use her hacker skills to get to the
I wonder
bottom
what
of
that
this
could
fake
be.
news.
At any
There we
rate,
go.
we need to behave and not draw attention to ourselves. Understood?
All right, just normal students studying for midterms. No one has to know. No one has to know that we're the Phantom Thieves. Don't tell me that the Phantom Thieves did that to President Okumura. They're heroes. They would never do that. What, did you see that? One of the fan site comments at the bottom was like, I'm actually okay with this. I actually support the murder. I'd be disappointed if they just turned out to be criminals. It has to be some kind of trick. They would never do that. I can't think of any other explanation. That has to be it. Oh no, these are all the people doom scrolling.
For
They're
real?
all on Twitter. They found a calling card on the principal? But that's impossible. This is ridiculous. Why are people doubting the Phantom Thieves over what happened to President Okumura? They'd never do such a thing. Isn't that right?
That's right, Bulls. Mondo-kun.
Hey, Bordos Their Soul, thank you for the 4 months, man. Thank you so much. See, he's trying to be like, just tell me the truth. Did you guys do this? Did you guys kill him, right? It could have been them. No, absolutely. Yeah, I trust them. Anyway, it seems like everyone's forgotten all that they've done up to this point. That won't stop me, though. I'll continue cheering them on. Make sure you tell them that. Well, see you later.
Mishima is a bit narrow-sighted, but he's a good person deep down. We can't betray him.
Why would we ever betray Mishima? We're social link rank 10 with him. I would never.
That's right, boys. Mondo.
Oh, and hey, Sir Bob Frank. Thank you for the 4 months. Welcome back. Good to see you. Okay, now what are we going to do with our time? We could study, but you know, I think maybe we need a break from studying. Maybe we should play a little bit of a video game instead. Let's see. What do we got? What do we... See, knowledge. Featherman Seeker makes you knowledgeable. Let's do it.
Oh, yeah.
I checked the manual, and it says the story in this game is different from the original TV show. Something about trying to become the 6th Phoenix Ranger. I don't know much about the TV series, but this looks like a game you can really sink your teeth into. Let's become a Phoenix Ranger. All right, is this like an RPG? Oh, it is. Or it's like a Zelda game? This is a banger. As the threat of doom draws near, a new power spreads its wings.
Oh.
They really know how to get you pumped up. Is this a lab? That person in front of the computer looks like a scientist. You're awake already. That's a promising sign. My name is, well, just call me Osagiri. I've been put in charge of your training. Welcome to my space laboratory. You are the strongest fighter that I've created yet. We will now commence your training. Endure it and you will acquire power equaling that of the Phoenix Ranger. Since today is your first day, we'll use the simulator. Don't worry about passing or failing, just show me what you can do.
I see.
Alright, can't become a hero if you don't put in the effort, guys. Let's begin with a warm-up. Try controlling your strength as instructed. Okay, remember the commands. Then enter the commands accurately within the time limit. Okay. No problem. Impressive. You exhibit flawless control. Let's see how you do with the next challenge. It's just a 360. There we go. Incredible. Your strength is far greater than I initially projected. This next challenge will be the last. Battle simulator start! Oh, the scenery changed. Is this a waste disposal facility? You'll be facing an aberrant from Xylan, the Infinibug army planning to take over Earth. Its name is Scrapaternum, a powerful aberrant born of a parasite that fed on scrap metal. But I know you can defeat it. I have faith in you.
Okay.
So this training is preparing us for real combat. All right, let's get the aberrant. Clankety-clang, I'm Scrapaternum, the scrap metal eating aberrant. Clang. There's too many people on Earth, Clang. I'm going to oh wait, no. There's too many people on Earth, Clang. I'm going to squash them flat to make it a more comfortable place to live, Clang. This guy is pretty chipper about being a threat to the planet's safety, huh? If you dare stand in my way, Clang, I'll flatten you out, Clang.
Now then.
All right, get the controller ready. Take this. Compression press. Oh, God. What? What? I was doing it!
Yes!
It's payback time! Wind punch! I swear I did it right! Okay, it's fine. I can't believe I lost. Glory to Xylam. Clang. Oh yeah, a big win! Hey, we're back in the laboratory. The simulation is complete. Now you know what fighting an aberrant is like. From now on, you will be known as Gray Pigeon. Awesome. Continue your training by going on solo missions. You will meet the Feathermen only when you gain sufficient strength. You could become the 6th Featherman. You may even surpass them. No one would be able to defeat you. No one. Well, you must be tired. Here, take this nap capsule and get some rest. Is that what? A nap capsule? That's when I go down to the dispensary to pick up some nap capsules. We're finished training, so what do you think? Can you become a Phoenix Ranger? That game was stimulating to the brain. It must have buffed up your knowledge. Okay, I'll take it. We're still not maxed though.
Well then.
I'm sure you're tired after how into it you were getting. Let's stop here for today, okay? I was getting real into it. Real into it. Oh no, everyone's losing faith. No! I'm sorry for worrying all of you. I won't be able to respond for a little while longer. You don't need to mind us. More importantly, are you doing all right? I'm okay. I'm more worried about the people at the company, to be honest. It seems everyone's having difficulty with not only clients, but the press as well. They're even handling the preparation for my father's funeral. I just feel so guilty that I'm unable to help out at all. You shouldn't. Everyone understands this is a trying time for you. And we're here if anything happens. I know, I'll get in touch once things settle down. Don't push yourself. Thanks. Talk to you later.
Bless that girl. Worrying about others even at a time like this.
I know, she's too nice for us. I love a cute cat, man. I just wish I had a cat that I could carry around in my bag. I bet they killed Okumura to make an example out of him.
Impossible.
Why else would they kill him during a press conference? I read somewhere that Okumura raised his daughter alone. Maybe he wasn't a great manager, but as a parent I feel for him. Murdering someone to make a point is textbook terrorism. Like Shido and that Akechi kids say, the Phantom Thieves are a menace. Oh no, they're talking bad about us. Right, we're standing right there. How could they do that? Have we been cheering on murderers all this time? It has to be a setup. The Phantom Thieves aren't like that. They have to endure that harsh training every day. I feel a bit sorry for them. Oh, they're talking about gymnastics now? I believe in the Phantom Thieves. They wouldn't do that. Oh, the gymnast girl? Yeah, she's changed in a good way. Wait, what does that mean? What are you trying to say, bro? Stay away. I'm already social linking with that girl. Who on earth set us up? Does anyone have any ideas? Of course not. If I were to guess, I would say the culprit behind the mental shutdowns. Wait, how do we even know we got set up to begin with? They found a calling card in Principal Kobayakawa's office. Someone else had to have planted that, obviously. In the worst case scenario, it's possible they know our identities. This is bad, guys. Yes, our state of affairs is looking quite bleak. Let's prove our innocence. How are we going to do that, though? Looks like our only choice now is to find the true culprit. Although we don't have any leads. Damn it, why has this got to happen to us? Why do bad things happen to good Phantom Thieves? I wish we could prove our innocence, but we can't afford to make a dumb mistake and get ourselves caught. We'll just have to keep laying low and wait. Let's not do anything conspicuous, okay? I love it when it rains in the game. Hey, sorry for bringing this up when things are so chaotic. I know it's been tough after what happened to President Okumura and all, but this is the perfect time for smaller changes of heart to restore your reputation. I don't know about that one. Anyway, here's the info I have. If true, this one is pretty crazy. Apparently, an ex-mercenary who works as an assassin is hiding out in the Shibuya underground. He acts as a homeless person during the day, but then goes about his work at night. He hasn't left any trace of his identity, though, so there's nothing the police can do. Sounds dangerous. Right? I can't breathe easy knowing that he's out there. Well, according to the rumors, his name is Yohei Kiritani. I'm seriously scared. I don't want anything to do with this. I'm leaving this to you, Calvocade. Mishima really does get some amazing info for us sometimes. Our reputation may have taken a hit after Okumura's death, but we can still prove our justice in mementos. We should discuss this with everyone when we have time. Oh, and we have to meet up with Haru before we can go in. If I were a social link in Persona, what would my rank up perks be? Well, first of all, I think it's interesting to think about what Arcana would I be.
Rain, huh?
Let's... Let's... What Arcana do you think we would be? I could see myself as the Hierophant, because I feel like the Hierophant, they're usually like older and wiser, and I'm like a boomer, so... Alright, maybe Chariot, although the Chariot ones are usually like very physically oriented. Oh, Hermit. Maybe I'm just a Hermit. I'm probably Hermit, to be honest. I'm Hermit or Hierophant, but what would my perks be? I don't know. Like maybe you can make extra good food if you rank up with me, because you know I'll do JM cooks. Oh man, okay, so people want to hang out. Could be time to hang out with Yusuke. Yusuke's Emperor, right? Alright, let's hang out with Yusuke. Alright. Let's hang out. At the church. Alright, let's go. Our prior theme, love, it proved to be quite useful for me indeed. After our enlightening session, I once again attempted to paint. However, nothing I put on the canvas was to my satisfaction. Before the gods of art, I am not but a lost sheep. Ah, yes, lost sheep. I have come here with you for precisely that reason.
Indeed.
Our theme today shall be anguish. I shall paint the anguish Christ felt as he bore the sins of mankind. I have seen various sculptures and paintings on the matter, but merely replicating them will not do. Would any believers be willing to model and help me capture the true essence of anguish? It seems not.
Well then.
Very well, Shaggy. You will have to be my model today. Make me beautiful! I can only represent the reality of my base subject. Anything more would be asking too much.
Now then.
Let us begin. Show me a pose that will put the anguish of Christ on full display. Oh no! I see. So this would be... No, perhaps... It seems this is not working. I would like to capture anguish, yet you remain calm and composed. Even the slightest wrinkle can change one's impressions of things. I shall not compromise, even for this sketch.
No.
Raise your hands higher. More. Give me more anguish. Bring it to its upper limits. Like this. Ah! Oh, this position. So this is the passion of the Christ. Forsaken by his disciples, abhorred and as a criminal by the public, pierced with nails and hung on the cross. I understand now. This is the true anguish of the passion. It feels as though something is boiling up within me. What are you children doing? Well, this is an art study. Art? That? I am attempting to paint anguish, so I decided to use the crucifixion of Christ as a point of reference. So you're interested in the anguish of the crucifixion? While it's true that Jesus' crucifixion on the cross is a symbol of deep suffering, it also bears a much more positive message, one of resurrection, of forgiveness. Oh, resurrection, forgiveness. I'm not sure I understand. Those ideas are contradictory to my conception of anguish. It may be difficult to grasp what I'm saying right now, but try to consider that the anguish one may feel today will someday bring forth new hope. Ah, and by the way, I suggest you contain your excitement while here. You may trouble the congregation. So those shocking depictions were actually meant to represent forgiveness, not pain. Hope from anguish. I'm not sure I understand. I must learn more about the hearts of men. Shaggy, do you think I will be able to capture the truth someday? I'm sure you will. Indeed. If I do not have belief in my own abilities, I will never come to accomplish anything. This is exceedingly strange, though. Spending time with you has helped me discover new aspects of myself. You are perhaps a mirror of sorts?
I'm in your debt.
If there is anything I can do in return, please let me know. I wish to repay your kindness. Alright, bond deeper. Card creation. Okay, you can make any skill card you copy.
Alright.
To be honest, I never bother with skill cards. It just seems like a lot of effort, and then I'm just gonna fuse the persona away anyway. Let us return home for today. I bid you farewell. Yeah! Farewell! Yeah! Wonderful.
See you.
Goodbye, Shaggy. Oh my gosh. Yusuke's great. I'm sorry if I just made you all yawn by yawning. Apologies for this call. Could I talk to you about something? The crucifixion supposedly symbolizes resurrection, forgiveness, and hope. But I could not grasp those connections. Once again, I made the same mistake of picking up on only the superficial meaning. The more I think about it, the further I seem to be from understanding the abyss of the heart. There's still hope. Ah, so my anguish is what leads me to my hope. It's exactly what I learned earlier today. Thank you, Shaggy. Perhaps what I need is a change of perspective. I still have a tough road ahead, but talking to you gave me some relief. I'm truly fortunate to have you by my side. I'll see you later. Yusuke's social link events are pretty funny, actually. They're pretty enjoyable. Yo, I hear the Phantom Thieves killed someone. It's all over the news. Okay. Ooh, hanging out with the boss. Hanging with the boss. Oh no, we're still blocked off from him, aren't we? We still blocked off here? Angelic kindness. But
Oh.
what if we just play Featherman Seeker instead? I mean, we gotta get our knowledge up. The exams are coming up.
Okay.
All right, let's start up Featherman Seeker. Pigeon lands on Earth to engage in his first real battle against an aberrant.
Oh.
I guess we've moved on from Osagiri Space Lab. This looks like an urban area on Earth. Pigeon, can you hear me? This is Osagiri. From now on, I'll communicate with you through this comm device in your helmet. I'll provide you with support from the lab. I'm getting readings of an Infinibug a bit north of you. Please refer to the data I sent you before you go into battle. And remember that this is not a simulation, but a real battle. Failure is not an option. As I said before, you will act alone until you are sufficiently capable. Your value is being tested as you put your life on the line. Sending a trainee into battle against a real enemy? Man, Osagiri isn't just tough, she's reckless. Bring! I can sense a connection. What the? Is that a walking phone booth? I hear humans communicating. I'm going to randomly reconnect at the ends to confuse everybody. Target located. Pigeon, you must exterminate it. May this fight contribute to your growth. Who are you? Why are you dressed like a featherman? You better stay out of my way. I am Phone Turnham. Hear me ring. In the name of Xylam, I will defeat you.
Yes.
Here it comes. Get your controller ready. Bring. Taste my radio wave beam. Okay. Easy.
Whoa.
Yeah, nice dodge. Impossible. You managed to dodge my attack. You're no ordinary human. How about this? Coily cord. This is bad. Pigeon's caught in the cord and can't move. Yahaha, what a marvelous view. Now you have no chance of dodging my radio wave beam. Here we go, ring radio wave beam. Cut the cord, quick. We have to escape. Okay. Good, we escaped the cord and dodged the beam. What? How did you do that? Pigeon. Oh, wrong voice. Pigeon, now's your chance. Your opponent's guard is down.
Okay.
Now let's finish it off. Aerial slash. Oh God. Okay. Oh, that was close. Ha! How do you know my weak spots? Wait, you're not. Glory to Xylam.
Nice.
All right, we beat Phone Eternum. But I wonder what he was trying to say. That was impressive, Pigeon, but it seems you've not fully awakened yet. There's power within you that still lies dormant. You should try to learn to access that power. It will prove to be of great benefit to you. All right, we did it.
Hey!
We won today's battle. So what do you think? Can you become a Phoenix Ranger? All right, we got that knowledge, though. Come on, max rank. Not yet.
Well then.
I'm sure you're tired. All right. Cat's telling me to go to bed. What else is new in this game? You know what I'm saying? Some things never change. Oh, did we get the day off today? So, were they just deceiving us? I guess Akechi was right after all. No, I still believe the Phantom Thieves. They're murderers, right? Hurry up and arrest them. How long are the police gonna let them run loose? I don't know. Remains to be seen.
This sucks.
I wonder when Okumura-san will start coming back to school. I know the funeral's soon. It must be tough organizing the funeral for a bigwig CEO. Okumura-san is usually pretty quiet. Do you think she's okay? Hard to believe the dad of such a nice girl could be so evil. I didn't expect this from the Phantom Thieves. That was a full-blown public execution. It wasn't us. It wasn't us, bro. Please believe me. It was the evil powers that be. Things are looking rough online. They're just calling us a bunch of murderers. All the celebrities who supported us are being criticized now, too. It's all gone up in flames. People are posting about this stuff everywhere. I highly doubt that anyone who supported us did so honestly. There must have been many who simply went with the winning side. I get mixed feelings about this when you put it that way. It does make me rethink a lot of things. That aside, we need to deal with our situation first. Our state of affairs continues to worsen. We can't just sit back and watch this happen. Still, we can't make a move when we don't have any leads. What are we supposed to do then? Right around when your exams end will be the perfect timing. For what? Don't worry about it. Anyway, just wait and see what happens. For the time being, let's discuss things after our exams end. Oh, there's no way I can focus on exams like this. Can you ever? Oh, Futaba's cooking something up. I like the sound of that. Hey, Calvo! You pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? All right, we gotta dodge. Huh! No problem. Whoa, that was an epic dodge. Well, whatever. Moving on.
Hey!
All right, well, our charm went up, but I think we're already max charm, aren't we? Yeah, we're already maxed. We don't need more charm. All right, guys, listen. Doing all these voices is killing my throat. I need to go get a glass of water. I'll be back in like 5 seconds. I'll be right back. Okay. Tea and honey is the best for vocal fatigue. Well, I don't think you guys want to wait for me to boil water. Do you know what I'm saying? But I am here with a huge ass glass of water. People are saying terrible things about us, calling us murderers. Yusuke still wants to hang out, huh? Oh, Makoto! I'm sorry, Makoto beats out like nearly everyone. Their social links are so good. But wait, do I have the right thing? Priestess. Hey, we do. We already maxed out for you two, right? I can never remember where Makoto hangs out. I think here.
Oh.
Shaggy-kun, what is it? Hey, do you have some time to talk about Aiko's boyfriend? Yeah, I have time.
Thank you.
Well then, let's step inside the student council. Let's do it. Aiko's boyfriend, Tsukasa, has been sending me a lot of texts recently. Oh god, I forgot about this. It's so messed up. Why would you send texts to your girlfriend's friend who is a girl? Why? Oh my god. His days and nights are reversed due to his work, so he often sends me a good morning late at night. Block his number! Block his number, Makoto. Why? Does Aiko know about this? I'm not sure. I'd definitely tell Aiko if he asked me on a date. But for now, things are generally pretty normal. Mostly messages like, how's your BF, and hope you had a great day today. That's not normal. Listen, I gotta hit you with the hard truth, Makoto. It's not normal to send good morning and hope you have a great day messages to someone who is your girlfriend's friend. It's not normal. Do you think their relationship could actually be serious? Was I just biased to think that all he wants from Aiko is her money? He's definitely suspicious.
Yes.
I mean, it does sound like a TV show. A lying host that tricks women into debt, then forces them to sell their bodies. But those kinds of things exist in reality as well. Immoral hosts, human trafficking rings. My father even mentioned to me about gangs of men that look specifically for depressed women in Shinjuku. Oh god.
It seems.
They take advantage of the loneliness those girls feel to force them into horribly abusive situations. Then after ensuring the girls are buried in crippling debt, they make them sell their bodies to pay it off. There are other ways they force girls into it as well. Blackmail, illegal immigration. There are countless victims of schemes like that. Countless gangs as well. This is a really uplifting social link right now. My father was going after a particularly notorious one when... In the course of his investigation, he was hit by an errant truck. The impact killed him instantly. At first, it was thought to be an accident. But at the funeral, I overheard my father's supervisor speaking with my sister. He was saying my father had likely been assassinated. They suspected that the gang he was investigating hired the driver. Who was their leader? I don't know. The driver died on impact as well, but apparently they found drugs in his bloodstream. Either way, that gang has been pushed back into the shadows thanks to the Shinjuku cleanup operation. I'm not sure any of that would have happened if not for the incident with my father. That's a horrible story. It is, and we still haven't been able to help the victims of those horrible crimes. That's actually why my sister became a prosecutor to begin with. She couldn't stand by and watch as evil prevailed over justice. That passion undoubtedly came from my father. Our mother passed away many years back, so when father was killed, we had to survive on our own. The responsibility, the pressure of that all fell on my sister. Because of that, she can't help but talk down on our father at all times. She says death is no different than surrender. Well, that's pretty hardcore. But I still look up to him. I was often lonely because of how much time he spent at work. But seeing him tirelessly pursue one case after the next was nothing short of incredible. That was how my father chose to live his life, trying to bring justice and order to the world around him. That's admirable.
Yes.
Come to think of it, there was something he used to say to me all the time. The most important part of your life is how you choose to live it. How have I chosen to live? And more importantly, how do I want to live? You can figure that out now.
I see.
Now, you're right. I can still change my path going forward. To be honest, I'd been determined to follow the path my sister laid for me. After my father's death, I wanted to lighten the burden on her as much as I possibly could. Oh, we were supposed to be talking about Aiko here. Sorry for going so off topic.
Actually...
You know, I've never actually talked to anyone about my father. It's such a painful memory to look back on. But I feel comfortable discussing it with you. And beyond that, I think I understand my life a bit better now.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Alright. Well, that was heavy. Damn. Allows you to see, null, repel, and drain when highlighting a target in battle. That's good.
Alright.
That's a good one, Makoto. Oh, it's Aiko. Gloating again. Maybe I'll, like, skip college and just get married to Tsukasa instead. Oh my god. I guess she's choosing how she wants to live too. As long as she's sure she'll be happy. Oh, another message, huh? You serious about Calvo-kun? Wanna have a double wedding? Guys, this is a dangerous response here. What are you gonna say?
Well?
I'll respond, I don't know. I couldn't even begin to think about marriage at this point in my life. By the way, can you keep pretending to be my boyfriend for a bit longer? That's the best method I have of keeping tabs on Aiko and Tsukasa. At any rate, thanks for listening to me today. I'll let you know if anything urgent comes up.
All right, then.
We're in trouble, guys. The fiction and reality are starting to blend, but I have to friend zone her. I have to remain pure. Hey, do you have time right now? Whoa. Holy cow. Oh, I just got like an emergency alert on my phone, but they're just saying to not leave your house because of COVID. Do you have time right now? Sorry for venting so much before. I just wanted to talk about Aiko, but I got a little off topic. Thanks for still pretending to be my boyfriend too. I don't trust Aiko's boyfriend yet, so can we keep this up until I can make a call one way or the other? Of course. Thanks, I'm counting on you. Let's see how convincing a boyfriend you can be. I'll talk to you later, bye. So, the Phantom Thieves are murderers. I guess all the praise they got before doesn't amount to much now. Exams are such a downer. You want to study? Yeah, let's study. Because we need to boost our S-Link with her because we're still not within rank up range. So let's do that. Let's do that thing.
Wow.
Oh, so that's how you solved that one. Where'd you learn that? Oh, in class, huh? Anyway, I'm impressed with you, leader. Who knew you were so good at studying, too? I'm not that good. Well, being with Lady Ann is helping you get more done than usual, at least. Keep it up. Of course, Mona wants to hang out while we study. Oh, we did it! Max knowledge! We're erudite. Okay, now, I've heard a lot of disagreement. Is it pronounced erudite? Like erudite? Or is it pronounced erudite? Erudite. I hear a lot of people disagree about that. Tell me in the chat.
Right.
We did it. We maxed it out.
Yeah.
I think it's easier to get motivated when I'm studying with other people. I definitely feel more competent thanks to you. There's still a lot to learn, though. Let's study. Everyone in chat's saying erudite. Erudite. We got so much done, I'm exhausted. Oh God, we're barely above 50%. Oh wait, actually, what am I doing? This is what being a streamer is all about.
Erudite.
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 Okay, that was easy. They still haven't caught the Phantom Thieves? I don't care how they do it. Just throw them in the slammer already. It's too scary to have murderers on the loose. I wonder what kind of people the culprits are. They're murderers. Don't give me any of this justice crap. By the way, I was thinking the other day, what do you guys think is the most mispronounced word in gaming? And it has to be like a real word. It can't be like a made-up word, like someone's made-up name. I think the most mispronounced word in gaming is A-E-T-H-E-R. Ether. It's pronounced ether. But 100% of people say aether. And that drives me crazy. There's a Magic the Gathering expansion called Ether Revolt. A-E-T-H-E-R. And there's a million cards with ether in the name, but every Magic player says aether. Low key, I think that might be the most mispronounced word in gaming. But if you guys have any other ideas, I would love to hear them. What words are commonly mispronounced? Can I bother you for a moment? Now that the funeral is over, it feels like a small burden has been lifted from my shoulders. Are you all right? I am. I actually feel bad having everyone worry about me. How about you? Are you doing okay? I'm managing. You sure are strong. I'll come back, don't worry. I think I'll be able to rejoin everyone around when exams end. Well, see ya.
Haru. She's the one who should be in pain right now. Yet she's still trying to cheer us up.
She's so selfless. Selfless.
Well then.
Exams start tomorrow. Listen, we're max knowledge. I don't even have to keep playing that Featherman game. I'm all maxed out. So how am I gonna spend my time? We're still not nice enough to hang out with Futaba. Wait, so if we play darts, does darts raise our S-links? Or billiards? Because what I want to do is, so you can see that both Yusuke and An are not close to ranking up. They don't have the up thing. So I want to do something that'll raise them. Persona 5 streams say LeBlanc, but it's supposed to be LeBlanc. I guess that's fair. In French, it would be LeBlanc. But, like, I don't know. Sometimes I give stuff like that a pass because, like, it's pronounced Paris. But, of course, every English speaker says Paris. Like, are you going to correct someone and be like, actually, it's pronounced Paris? Don't say Paris. It's Paris. Like, we anglicize words. But, yeah. We could rank up Makoto. I guess we should probably just do that. And like we don't say, we don't say Mexico usually, unless you want to sound kind of like a weirdo. We say Mexico.
Oh.
I think that it's fine. I'm not, and I'm not gonna go to France and be like, it's pronounced American, not American. You're saying it wrong. It's American. Like, that's ridiculous. Oh, Aiko said she had a favor to ask, but I've been pushing it off. Do you think you could maybe come with me to see her? All right, let's do it. So what's it gonna be? Do you want to hang out with Makoto? Yeah.
Shall we go?
Oh, we're going to Big Bang Bird. Hell yeah.
Is something the matter?
So, what did you want to talk about? Well, I was wondering if you could maybe lend me some cash? What? It's nothing real major, but I need it like right now. I'll pay you back though. Honest, please. Does this have to do with Tsukasa? Mm-hmm. He dropped a super expensive bottle of sake at work, so the club's making him pay for it. But he needs help. Oh, girl, you're getting scammed! See, at least Makoto finally is wising up. He's lying to you, Aiko. Don't give him any money. He's not lying. I know you're all weird about the fact that he's a host, but my Tsukasa's not like that. He's really gentle and honest, too. He even calls me princess. I'm the only one he says that to, you know. He says it's 'cause I'm special. Oh, no. So he calls you his special princess. What do you think, Shaggy-kun? He says that to all his girls.
Yes.
I have to agree. Every girl who gives him money is his princess. That way he can never get their names mixed up. Don't accuse him of that stuff. You don't have any proof. You're not wrong about that. But did you ask anyone at his club about the broken bottle? Well, no. He told me not to talk to them about it, though. He's too proud to have me go crying to his boss. Oh my god, Aiko! You fool! Please, Makoto, you're the only person I can trust. All my other friends would rather focus on cram school and entrance exams than take time to help me. And who knows what my parents would say if I tried to ask them. Please, even a little? I think you should end your relationship with him. If you don't put a stop to this, he might try to drag you into some suspicious line of work. Oh, he already got me a job. It's nothing weird, though. I'm just serving drinks at a bar to help him pay off that broken bottle. He said I'll be #1 in no time. Aiko! What's the matter with you? Maybe I'll just keep doing it after I graduate high school, though. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna go to college. Aiko! You can't just do whatever he says. He's trying to deceive you. A smart person like you totally wouldn't understand what it's like. You're just gonna go to a good college, work at a fancy company, and then what? At the end of the day, your life's gonna be totally boring. I mean, is that seriously how you want to live? I'm not sure yet. But be that as it may, you should still stay afar. I'm struggling. You should still stay as far away from him as you can. So you're not gonna help me? Just forget it. I can make it up if I just let some customers take me out on dates after work. Aiko, wait. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but Tsukasa has been texting me almost constantly. Recently, he's been asking if my sister and I live alone and that he'd be glad to help us out. Even today, he asked me if I'm still happy with my boyfriend. Listen to me, Aiko. He's not serious about you. Don't give me that crap. Tsukasa's just so nice that he'd worry about my friends for me. Wait, you were texting him behind my back? What the hell, Makoto? It was mostly him texting me. Ugh, you have the grades, the looks, a cool boyfriend, and you seriously still want more? See, this is why. Makoto should have listened to me, and as soon as he started texting her, tell Aiko and be like, hey, just to let you know, your boyfriend is texting me. He's saying good morning to me and stuff. Crazy! Makoto, you messed up by waiting this long. Tsukasa is all I have. You can't take him from me.
Please listen.
That's not what I'm trying to do. Yeah, right. Just keep your hands off. I'd never forgive you if you stole him away, Makoto. Tsukasa is all she has? You know, I think she's exactly the kind of girl those gangs in Shinjuku are on the lookout for. Lonely, depressed girls who have nowhere to vent their frustrations.
Actually...
Aiko's family is quite well off. Her multi-talented younger brother seems to be the sole focus of her parents' attention, though. I'm sure that's why she fell for Tsukasa in the first place. He treats her like she's special. But asking a high schooler for money isn't normal boyfriend behavior. Someone in chat says that girl on the right. Look, you know, sometimes you take a nap capsule and then you go over to Big Bang Burger and you just vibe out and eat some food, and the food tastes extra good because of the nap capsule. You know, it's normal. She needs to realize that. You're gonna help, right? Absolutely.
Thank you very much.
It's reassuring to hear you say that. Aiko's blessed to have both money and a family, yet she's still trying to break free from them. She's almost the exact opposite of me. But I guess in a sense, watching her now is almost like looking back at my past self. I was so blinded by my own convictions that I never stopped to consider other alternative viewpoints on the world. But that's not the right way to live. I want to show her that just like you did. I want to show her that just like you did for me. All right, D-Bond.
All right.
Wow, endure. I know she wants me to stay out of her business, but I'd never forgive myself if I let this come to pass. What is the right way to live? At any rate, we're gonna catch that horrible host. I'll let you know once I've thought of how to do it.
I'll see you later.
Listen, we just go to his palace, summon our personas.
Ah, you're back.
Beat up his shadow. This isn't much of an update, but I think I'm starting to go back. I think I'm going to go back to school starting tomorrow. I'm sorry for worrying all of you until now. Are you really okay though? Be sure not to push yourself too hard in this time of grief. No, I actually need to push myself. My mind always wanders if I have nothing to do. Yeah, I totally get you. Besides, there's nothing I can do while I'm at home. Well, I don't know how to put it, but try not to think about that stuff too much. We're on your side, Haru. Yeah, you can come to us for anything. To be completely honest, when I ended up alone, I did doubt you all a tiny bit. But it's so horrible for me to doubt you. I mean, I'm the one who asked you all to do this. Your father just passed away, Haru. It's natural to feel a flood of emotion at such events. Yeah, it's really hard when you lose someone like that. But I'm okay now. You've all helped me out so much. Right back at you. Thank you. Those words are truly reassuring. Well then, I'll see all of you at school.
Haru. I'm not surprised she seems down. You should keep her in your thoughts. Still, despite how she looks, Haru has quite the backbone. I'm sure she'll be okay.
Maybe. Hopefully. Oh god, Yakuza guy wants to hang out. Chihaya. I'm not too crazy about Chihaya. Let's hang out with EY. Or we could play video games. But we're maxed on all. Wow, but we need kindness. Do I have a kindness video game?
Oh!
I do. Listen, I just want to play video games in my video game, okay? Let's start up Train of Life. Oh, there's a little choo-choo sound. That's fun. First off is the novice course. I see. Not only do the dice rolls move you forward, but you can also use them to buy properties. Oh, Monopoly? Monopolop? I think things are going well. You might finish in first place at this rate.
Oh!
Oh, there's something strange up ahead. Is that an octopus? Blarp. My name is Octavius. All right, you guys want to know a fun trick? If you want to do an underwater character, here's what you do. You just take your finger and you go, "I'll let you go if you can satisfy me, Blurp. You have 3 chances, Blurp." That's all you do. That's the trick for an underwater aquatic character. Does this guy exist just to get in our way? If you can roll my favorite my favorite secret number or higher, I'll let you pass, blurb. You can roll the dice up to 3 times if you want, blorp. But you'll never guess my secret number though, blorp. So we need to roll at least his secret number, but he didn't even give us a hint. I guess we should just try to get the highest number possible. Okay, so we get 3 tries. That's good. I'm keeping it. 9 is good. 9, blorp. Do you want to go with that number, blorp? Yeah, I'll stay. 9 is good. Okay, then your number is 9, blorp. As for the secret number, do you remember my name, blorp? Octavius. 8, we did it. Glorg. You've bested my secret number trial. I guess I'll be retreating then, blurb. Octavius writhed away into the sunset. Alright, let's head onward to the goal. This is so... Hey! This is why I love Fridays, guys. We get to just be dumb for a few hours. We made it to the finish line in first place. What a battle. My paws are all sweaty. Paws are sweaty, knees weak, cat spaghetti. It seems you learned how to keep your heart open even in the face of brutally unfair requests. Okay. Oh! Selfless.
All right.
Yeah.
We're not quite max though. It's starting to get late. Let's head to sleep soon. Yes, let's. I'll give you guys all the good voice acting tips, you know? Ooh, a rainy day. Like I said, I love when it rains in the game. It's calming to me. Pulling all-nighters is the worst. I really should have started studying sooner. At least the school festival's soon. It's the thing I'm looking forward to most right now. Yeah, but are they still gonna hold it? It might get canceled. Don't say that. You're bumming me out before the exams. By the way, procrastinating girl, relatable. Whoa, I skipped something. Oh, I didn't realize I had it on auto. I clicked. Oops. Did you hear those rumors? She's so lucky. It's almost like her test scores don't matter. I wonder if they really are from our school. The teachers are doing a 180 on the honor student. She's on the podium. Good for her. What happened? Wait, what? What?
Phantom Thieves have gone off the deep end, don't you think? I thought they were gonna change that CEO's heart, but they ended up killing him instead.
It wasn't us.
Haven't people been saying they killed Principal Kobayakawa too?
That wasn't us
They
either.
were bad, but I never expected they'd turn out to be murderers.
Oh man, does this mean anyone who gets targeted is screwed?
Quiet down. I'll now be handing out your exam booklets.
Exams. All right, we got to do good, guys, because we're max knowledge. We're max knowledge, so if we answer the questions right, we might be number one in the class. Oh, I love this song, by the way. I'm gonna crank it. And we got the soothing rain noises, by the way. Here's another cheat code. I'm just full of good life advice today. If you ever want to be really productive, like if you have to study or whatever, and you have to be really productive, listen to the Persona soundtrack, whichever Persona game you want, and then go to one of those websites that will make rainy day noises for you. The powers of those two combined, your brain levels up and you can't not be productive. It's amazing. Oh no! Oh no! Ah, I don't know. Okay, well, just looking at this side of it. 1, 2, 3. By the way, no spoilers in chat. So 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's definitely more than 18. just like thinking really hard. I'm picking the biggest one.
Ooh, we can do this.
Okay. Let's see, an essay question. This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Why is it only comprised of the colors black and white? Because it was aired on black and white TV. I think that's the answer. Didn't the teacher say the number of colors used to be different? Do you remember? I don't remember! Or maybe it used to be one color? I think that's right. Yeah, it was one color, but that wouldn't grab your eye. Unlike now, soccer games were broadcast with black and white. A single color ball would be hard to spot in black and white. They changed the color of the ball. Yep. Okay, we did it.
Ahem.
You're still rooting for the Phantom Thieves?
You know they're murderers, right? That doesn't mean that criminals should be left to do whatever they want.
Still, couldn't they have at least left the principal to the police? And I mean, did you see that press conference? No way Allies of Justice would do that.
Bandwagoning student.
I wonder if Akechi-kun has been right all along.
He's so admirable, sticking to his guns even though so many people were against him.
That's enough. If you don't quiet down, I'll have to ask you to leave.
Yeah. Tell him, Ms. Usami.
Now, everyone.
All right, second day. Who conducted execution? Robespierre? Oh, well, I mean, the guillotine invented it. So I guess
that doesn't
work. I got tricked. What's the reason that most people cannot become a cormorant fisherman in Nagarasawa? It's hereditary. I remember that.
Ooh, we can do this.
Damn, we're not gonna get the highest score. I got tricked. I got tricked. I picked the name of the inventor.
The Phantom Thieves have gotta be students here, right? I mean, they killed our principal.
Hey,
Isn't
obsessive
this
female
insane?
student, can you calm
There are
down?
murderers among us. Now that
Ooh,
you mention
Among
it,
Us. They're talking about
there was a guy
it.
in Shibuya who told me he's a Phantom Thief the other day.
Yeah, reload
real?
save
You
from an
gotta
hour and a
report
half
that.
ago.
Oh crap, you think so? I snapped a pic, so I should probably put it online just in case. I hope the cops catch him.
Okay, class, let's get started.
Robota, the etymological root of robot. I think it's slave labor. Yes!
Ooh, we can do this!
Woo! Which of the following describes the density of stars in outer space? Bees in Europe! Bees and bees! Bees in all of Europe! You know, third strike.
Ooh, we can do this!
Alright. I remember that one. I'm just sad we're not gonna be number one just because of the stupid guillotine. Last day of exams. You did perfectly. I don't think we did do perfectly though, because we missed one. We missed one.
The police are here again? Yeah, seems like it's for real this time. Apparently one of our students is a phantom thief.
What?
Seriously?
How do they know?
I read the same thing online. Apparently public security is already on the move.
It's me. There's something I want to talk to everyone about. I'll be at the hideout. I mean, our place. Interesting. I just want to know how I did on the like what my scores are, but I know it takes a few days.
It's open.
Come in.
Welcome.
Ah, you're the third year Okumura-san, correct? So good to see you. Please have a seat. Are you okay?
Huh?
Yes. I'm sorry. I did come here because I wanted to, but I'm not exactly adept at saying what's on my mind. Oh, that's perfectly fine. I'm not all that great at chatting with people either.
Excuse me?
Oh? Maybe I shouldn't have said that. How about some snacks? No need to be modest here.
You have my thanks.
Thank you. I'm all right, though. Awkward silence. I must be pretty weird, right? I came here for counseling, but I can't seem to say anything.
Well...
Not weird in the least. Just take your time. We'll go at whatever pace you need. Dude, Maruki is so nice. I'm gonna be so mad if he turns out to be evil or something. I'm gonna be so upset. And if you still don't feel comfortable by the end of our time, well, just have some tea and head on home for the day. I do enjoy tea time. Perhaps I'll feel more relaxed if I think of all this in that way.
Quite.
Absolutely. Nobody's going to de-stress if they come in here all worked up like, I have to talk right now. Thinking of this as just sneaking away to relax with some tea would probably help you feel more open. Relaxing with some tea. I do that quite often, but on my own. Do you find that more relaxing?
Yes.
The people closest to me in my life, they don't really feel like people I could sit and enjoy some tea with. Even my family was always focused solely on work.
I see.
So, was mealtime essentially the same setup as tea time?
Yes.
Meals where we actually ate together were almost always uptight dinners at work-related events. Oh god, I think I'm gonna sneeze. I'm like looking for Kleenex around me. I don't see any. Okay, it's passing. Normally I hate when you feel a sneeze coming on and then it doesn't come. But I would have had to like do it in my elbow or something. I don't think I don't have any paper towels or napkins or Kleenex. I've never been to upscale social events, so I'm not sure if I should ask this, but well, didn't you ever feel lonely? Lonely? Yes, I think so. If I were given the chance, I would have only wanted to spend more time with my family. Why don't we call it a day now? Feel free to stop by again anytime you like. Oh yes, I do apologize. It seems I extended this tea time much longer than I had intended. No problem at all. If anything, I'm happy to hear it. I'll make sure to pick up snacks that pair well with tea. So this is how you get them. This is with the snacks. That's the technique. Get them in the door with the snacks. That's the move. I received word from Futaba-chan about our upcoming meeting. There's still some time until we meet, though, so I'm gonna take care of my flowers first. See you later.
I suppose plants do need watering after all.
True. Do you think that's like a metaphor? Like, it's like self-care? Every plant needs a little water.
Oh, I know. You should go help Haru. I'll let the others know.
Is this how we can social link with her now?
How troubling.
What's wrong?
Oh, have you come up here to assist me? You, heard that, didn't you? I'm not worried about the garden, in case you were wondering. It's just, so much has happened to me lately.
You can tell me.
Well, perhaps I could share this with you. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation in life. The source of my worries is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult. Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will. All of his stocks transferred to me.
Haru, you're loaded.
Which means suddenly, I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees.
Cash out! Sell them! Get rich!
But I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management.
That sounds tough.
It is. I may be the president's daughter, but I never expected I would end up involved with company matters. Because of that, lately I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my father employed. They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. It's clear some people only want to get on my good side, though. I don't know who I can trust. They try to sound comforting by saying things like, "Don't worry," or "Leave it to me." It feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account. I never realized I could be this distrustful of other people.
Who would dare try to get their hands on your bank
ranting on
account?
about
Couldn't be
this
me.
matter.
Couldn't possibly
I feel
be
as
me.
though doing so has helped me calm down a bit, though. The only people I've consulted up to this point have been employees. But I think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age, closer to my own viewpoint. If it isn't too much trouble, could we speak about this again some other time? In return, what can I do to help you?
Just give me those social link bonuses. That's
I
all I
don't have
need.
any unique talents.
Just give me those buffs.
How about this? You know, gardening. I'm actually quite skilled at it. A few years ago, I even managed to grow a tropical fruit on the balcony at my house.
That actually is pretty impressive.
To be honest, this is what I do when I'm alone, to take my mind off of everything that's happened. Oh, that's right. I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room. You still have some time, yes? Would you mind waiting here a moment? I grew these right here in these very planters and harvested them myself not too long ago. There's not much consistency to their colors or shapes, but
I want to try them.
you like vegetables? That's good to know. But to tell the truth, I have a favor to ask of you. I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetables. Do you think I could bring my next harvest over to your cafe?
This is a great idea. Oh, that's a great idea.
Thank you. I'm sure Sakura-san will give me his honest opinion. I'll make sure this next harvest is particularly good. Well then, shall we head over to the hideout?
Yes, let's.
Congrats on surviving midterms.
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all.
Gathering everyone's opinions and immediately acting upon them. In order to make that natural course of action a reality,
Again? It's so damn loud!
Who is that's not our boy, is it? That's not No Good Tora, right?
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
The medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh, the guy who called himself Medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
I'm confused.
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past Medjed.
And that means...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it.
True.
The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all.
But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of Medjed? Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently?
How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official Medjed member.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
Could they have been doing it for fun? It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around? Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What? That makes no sense!
I actually thought the same as Makoto.
Oh?
Why's that? Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Oh, this is getting good.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website. There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
I was like, Mishima? I really believed.
For real?
For real?
For summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings, particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person?
I think I'm starting to see the big picture. Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings. The perfect timing and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up...
It would all make sense.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start?
Wait, so are they saying that the poll was rigged? That Okumura... That, like, the only reason Okumura won the poll was because this person rigged it? Or is that not the case?
No way.
Because that would be wild. Like, we like, never... I mean, wouldn't we have still gone after him because of Haru and stuff?
This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence.
Like, I feel like Mona would have let us there at some point, right?
But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
I'm always like waiting for the text to come up. But it's not. I have to click through. It's just a cutaway.
We gotta be overthinking things. I mean, we're talking both the rankings and Medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
There's no point in getting anxious over speculation. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap, even at this very moment?
Oh no, he's paranoid now. Calm down.
Yeah, this doesn't mean that we've lost yet.
Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them. We need to find clues, no matter what.
Oh man, the intrigue! The intrigue is getting crazy.
Me? I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it. And you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
I'm honored, sir.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command.
This is another one where it's like, I'm waiting for the text.
I'd like you to oversee this operation. You've yet to give an answer. will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but I assume your odds of success are high. Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable.
Of course. I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
I'm home.
I feel like only sad stuff happens. When we see Sai and Makoto together, only sad stuff happens.
Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to stay at work then?
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
You look awful, though. Aren't you tired?
It's not a nice thing to say to your sister.
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion. I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies. Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
It's none of your concern.
Oh my god. Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves, and on Shujin Academy in particular. This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
Oh man, doesn't it just feel like the House of Cards is collapsing all around us? We're in trouble, man. It's like, at this point, it's like not that surprising that we get caught, right? Things have become somewhat troublesome, everyone. Just try to stay calm. What's wrong? Sis told me she's been entrusted with an important task regarding the Phantom Thieves. That means, yes, the SIU must surely be on the move at this point. That's bad. Wait, weren't they already investigating us, though? The police were doing so in secret. This operation is on a much different scale. Hold on a sec, what's this SIU thing anyways? The Special Investigations Unit, an elite team that deals with huge cases like government scandals. I have heard that name on the news. They make headlines often. The real insane part is, they haven't lost a case against the suspect in like 50 years. If they come after you, you're screwed. They're the best investigation force in Japan. Are we going to be arrested? Doesn't this countermeasure seem somewhat extreme? Right or wrong, I think we're just way too famous at this point. As this is a country governed by law, they can't afford to ignore us for any longer. We may be the Phantom Thieves, but this is miserable. They probably have a pretty narrow suspect profile by now, too. Hey, don't scare us like that! It's okay, though. They don't have any evidence. Yes, I expect they're frantically searching for some as we speak. No way they're gonna find anything, though. It's only a matter of time. We have to hurry and do something about this.
Everything's going to be fine.
Is it, though?
Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info on us.
Is there, though? I don't know. Some real convenient timing for the prosecution, though. Yeah, how's this chocolate fountain doing? I wonder how nasty that chocolate is. Do I have any new stuff I can decorate with? Yeah! That's better. That's better than the chocolate. And we gotta put the Jack Frost dolls.
Hey!
Aww. Okay, I'm satisfied. Wait, what are my other options? Just to look at it? Cool. Cool. Whoa. I was getting like joystick drift on the left stick now. Oh my god.
Hey!
Oh yeah, we can't leave. We're too conspicuous if we leave. What to do? Do I have a...
Oh!
What DVD do I have? Alright, let's finish watching Mouse MD. I forgot about that.
Everybody lies. It's rodent nature.
Can you really save a patient? Without even believing them?
Of course I can. Just takes a little detective work.
Though he faces opposition from his peers, the Dr. Mouse holds fast to his convictions. He's a stubborn one, that Mouse, but you gotta admit, he solves the problem every time.
Oh!
So we finished watching Mouse MD, huh? Maybe you learned a thing or two about kindness from watching this drama. The craft of cinema. We're getting there.
Okay.
We're pretty close to max on all stats. It's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon. This cat is always telling you to go to bed. I swear.
Damned phantom thieves.
Haven't they found the phantom thieves yet? The government and the police are useless. Are they even trying? I wish they wouldn't spend tax dollars just to sit on their asses. A mysterious group of murderers, an inept government. What's the world coming to these days? Everyone's talking trash about us. They don't like us no more? Can you imagine the court case? Your Honor, there's a psychic world where the defendants use demonic creatures to force people to commit suicide. Yeah, that's something I wondered about when I was watching Death Note. I was like, wait, like, how can you actually prosecute this? What's the murder weapon? A notebook? You can't use that, right?
They were there today too, right? Yeah. What do those damn cops think they are? They can't just stare us all down like that.
Maybe the rumors are true. Maybe there's a phantom thief at our school.
I wish we got to talk to Kawakami at school.
Okay, quiet
Just
down.
as I say that. Listen up. The police are here at the school, so be sure not to get in their way. Oh, and for various reasons, the school festival got moved to the 25th. There was talk of canceling it, but we couldn't just do that. I'm sure the preparations will be rough, but don't push yourself too hard. Really? On a weekday? What kind of reasons are there? With all this stuff about the principal and Kamoshida this year, I guess it's no surprise. I'm excited for the school festival, man. All those events are always so fun in these games, I think. Ooh, that food looks pretty good. You should steal a bite of that, Morgana. Apparently, the police are going to be interrogating all the students here. Seriously? The police are at Shujin. They haven't come to my school. It seems they're calling students individually out of class to speak with them. Wait, does that mean we're going to get called in too? Second years will start in the afternoon. Make sure you prepare yourselves mentally for this. They've got to be looking for the culprit, right? Who knows? Be careful, guys. You should probably try not to say much. They'll see through any lies you might try telling. I know. In any case, don't tell them anything unnecessary. I'm nervous about getting interrogated.
Well then, next up is Takamaki-san and...
Calvo-kun.
You two will go together.
Huh? Why together?
Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside. That's how they've been doing it so far.
Oh yeah, right.
Interrogation tactics.
Those are the instructions the detectives gave us.
Separate them.
Just don't say more than is necessary and try and get it over with quick.
Take a seat.
Bro, I have a rap sheet. I'm kind of in trouble, actually. I've got a record.
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick. Let's see.
Shaggy Calvo.
Ah, yes. You're the one currently under probation.
Why is your name written in all caps?
It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamoshida?
Couldn't be me. Yeah, that happened.
You're more hot-blooded than you look. You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura?
Oh no, they have so much evidence! Well, I mean, it's circumstantial. But like, it's kind of suspicious that I'm friends with two people who are very close to people who were targeted by the Phantom Thieves.
The more friends, the better, right?
It's slightly suspicious. I'm sweating. If I'm in that room, I'm sweating.
Sorry to have taken your time. You're free to go now.
Oh, okay, that was all.
Oh, I almost forgot. There's just one more thing.
Oh no, they're hitting me with the Matlock. Was it Matlock who would do that? Where he would be like, one more thing, and then he would completely like pin it on the guy? I'm sorry, that's an old people reference. The Zoomers don't know.
Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school?
I hope not.
Don't worry. We're here to keep all of you safe, okay?
Thank
you
you for
Columbo.
your time.
You're right, not Matlock. Columbo, my bad.
Your responses will serve as great reference material. Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
I know, I'm a fake boomer. I'm phoning it in.
I got so nervous, I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too.
Haru, you're not a suspect. Why would they be suspicious of the daughter of someone who got killed by the Phantom Thieves? That doesn't make sense.
Seems we were all asked the same questions.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
It was probably fine. Oh, I would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
To think my name would come up as well.
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary?
Yeah, he was.
Especially those eyes. It was like they were smiling, but not.
I'm sorry for all of this. It's because of my sister.
That's not true, Mako-chan.
It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen. But now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do.
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion, and work to clear our names. Right?
Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is.
I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole.
Even one of us.
We were so popular too.
Someone in this very room.
Haru,
I'm blaming the
can
cat.
I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit? I know it may be tough on you.
No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away.
As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school. So, I've decided to have you 3 second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
Yay!
Why?
That sounds fun.
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
Fine.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff. No matter what happens, I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay?
Of course.
We got this, guys. We're fine. This is bad. Someone totally framed us. So once again, we're not going to be allowed to leave. And I've already watched all of Mouse MD.
Oh!
I guess we'll play a game that raises our kindness. Train of Life.
Okay.
Let's start up Train of Life. Next up is the intermediate course. Awesome, we're off to a good start. And we have a good amount of money, too. This intermediate course is looking pretty simple.
Oh!
Wait, there's something rising up from the ground. Is that a gate? We can't get through. Alligator. Snap, snap, snap. I'm the alligator who watches over this gate. Hence why they call me the alligator. Give me a number to open the gate. Snap. I'll give you 3 chances. Snap. Another one of those weirdos. Just our luck. So the numbers that open this lock are 3, 4... Wait, 3, 5, 7, 9. Snap. So all the odd numbers except 11. Roll 2 dice and make sure they will add up to those numbers. Snap. I'll give you 3 chances. Snap. Alright, this depends on your luck. I think you can do it. Time for the first roll. Snap. 7! You did say 7 counts, right? Oh, you rolled a 7. You're impressive, Snap. I'll let you through, Snap. Oh, the gate's opening. All right, let's head onward to the goal. Nice. Nice.
Hey!
I feel like that's a pretty easy one. We made it to the finish line in first place. What a battle. My paws are all sweaty. Oh, yeah, same line as last time. Knees weak. You guys know. Seems you learned. Okay. Give me the kindness. Give me the kindness.
Yeah.
Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to sleep. Yeah, if I had to estimate, I think we're like 3/4 of the way through.
I have another suggestion.
I think we're
Call
getting
for the
close.
arrest of the Phantom Thieves, then mobilize the police.
But I don't know how long the new Royal content is. I heard it's long.
The rest will go as you mentioned. Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
I don't want atrocious methods. That sounds dangerous. Google says Royal adds another 20 hours. So what? It'll be like 140 hours or something? Oh my god. That's disturbing to think about. To be honest, I'm down to just skip these forever, man. I hate those stupid interstitial things where you see what people are thinking. I find them so boring.
What's going on?
I totally froze up when the cops talked to me. I bet they consider me a suspect now. How much longer are they gonna do this? We should be busy preparing for the school festival right now. Why'd the school decide to have the festival so late anyway? I mean, changing the date just because our school's all over the news? Moving it to next Tuesday only makes more work for us. We won't be able to invite friends from other schools now that we're holding the festival on a weekday. It will also be an inconvenience to anyone we already invited. But what about the post-festival party? Will there be enough people for the student sharing special? It's gonna be a real weird festival with morale so low. Yeah, see, exactly. We acted too normal. It's actually more suspicious if you don't look suspicious. That guy acted suspicious, which means he's not suspicious. Reverse psychology. These are the fundamentals of interrogation. Maybe I'll teach you guys someday. Speaking of the annoying media, we've been getting phone calls in the faculty office. The absurdity of it all. Who exactly are the Phantom Thieves? That's what we want to know. We really have no clue what method they're using. Killing someone without directly interacting with them is like magic. Speaking of magic, did you know that there's magic in math too? A magic square. It's a square in which adding up the numbers in any row, column, or diagonal gives you the same total. Calvin-san, please take a look at this.
Do you know this one?
The total count for each column in this magic... Woo, lads. So we have to put a number in the upper right that makes the top row and the right column the same. So 13. Oh, it can be any number. Oh, God. So am I overthinking this? It can be 1, 2, 3, or 5. So if we put a 5 there, it's 18. And then we would put a 4 in the bottom one. And that would make 18. But then we would need a 6 on the left, so we can't make 18, so it has to be lower than 5. So if it's 3, that makes 16. And then it would be 2 on the bottom. But then we would need a 2 on the left, so that's not possible. So if we put a 2 in the upper right, that's 15. So then we would need a 1 on the bottom left. And then we would need a 3 on the left. And then it would be 5 in the middle. I think it's 3. I think it's 3. Wait, did I say 3? It's 2. The upper right is 2. It's 15. I'm pretty sure it's 15. Oh, man. If I just went to the answers, it would have been obvious.
Correct.
It would have been so obvious if I saw the answers, because the others were, like, way too high. It's easy once you know which numbers fit in the empty squares. Yeah, you think? Guys, look, I solved it. I solved it in my head. I had it. 2 in the upper right, 1 on the bottom, 3 in the left, 5 in the middle. I called it. Wow, really? Calvo-kun seems kind of smart.
Nice going.
Oh! Wait, we're already maxed. I got hyped because it was like the shiny thing that means it's gonna go up, but we're already maxed. If you had to choose, would you try to find the Phantom Thieves or solve 200 million magic squares? I'd choose the magic squares, hands down. They might both be magic, but magic squares can be calculated. And math doesn't kill anyone. Ooh, that's dark. Having everyone out there looking for the culprit is getting me down. True. True. It do be that way. From time to time, it do be that way. So what do we gotta do as the school festival's exec committee? I'll need some help with the questionnaires. What questionnaires? The ones regarding who people want to see as the guest of honor. Oh, right, that thing they do every year. You mean how those lame guests come to do a panel, right? The festival's dates were changed because of the situation. Because of the goings-on. We need to hurry and tally the results. Come to the student council room once class is over. Ugh, that's so damn boring. Don't be like that. It's so we can meet up without standing out. Let's do what we can at the moment. I'm making sure to work hard at home. But you do that all the time. I can look stuff up. So did you find anything, Haru? About that. No good, huh? I'm sorry. It'll rouse suspicion if I ask too many detailed questions. No worries. I'll manage on my end somehow. We're counting on you. I can't go, but message me if anything happens. I will leave this to you guys. My apologies, but I cannot be of much help in this situation. This is a very stressful part of the game, man. Everyone's out to get us. We have to not be suspicious.
Damn it. We don't have time to be doing crap like this.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Goro Akechi.
Oh no.
This one too, Akechi.
Oh no.
They're mostly the same over here as well.
Oh no.
Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right? Come on, leader. Can you tell him too?
Take this seriously.
We're gathering information too, you know, like online and stuff.
You're just reading your feed, bro.
I guess that's one way of saying it.
Whoa, look here. This ain't good.
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
God, this is so effing stupid! Damn it!
We have the results. First place is Goro Akechi.
No!
What? Akechi?
He's gonna...
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves.
I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask. That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything?
Not a word.
It's not that I don't trust her, but...
Even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation. I hope she finds something.
Yeah, we're kind of in trouble. And I mean, plus we're in the student council room just loudly talking about how we're the Phantom Thieves while the police are at school investigating.
In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
Wait, what?
What? Did I hear you correctly?
What a twist!
But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty.
He's on our side?
There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and...
I wonder why the sudden change.
I'm super stuck on my Okumura investigation. Seriously? Even you're having trouble with this? What should we do? Let's meet up and discuss our options as soon as possible. Tomorrow? The earlier the better, right? Though I still haven't come up with anything myself. It's said 2 heads are better than 1, so I can only imagine what 8 heads may produce. That's a good way of thinking. It's totally an Inari idea. Okay, let's do everything we can do right now. Even if it means crossing some dangerous bridges. Considering how far we've come, we can't be particular about our methodology.
What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup?
None of your business, old man! It's a secret!
Don't let things get complicated, okay? Having to keep dealing with that stuff later on is a pain.
Make a nice clean break, that's how I feel.
By the way, you haven't been causing any trouble, have you?
Have I been
heard
mischievous?
The police showed up at your school.
It's nothing about me.
As long as you're not getting involved. Well, fine.
Shop's open. Who to spend time with? Oh yeah. Akechi! Why can we not rank up Akechi? I keep going over here to find out why we can't talk to him. I keep expecting him to be like, okay, finally. We can do it now, but he never does. Akechi, why?
Hi.
He's waiting. Oh, November 2nd is the day? Okay, good to know. Hifumi! Hifumi, it's been so long! Have you forgotten about me? Do I have the right persona? Star. Oh, we gotta go get a star. I'm sorry. I'm wasting so many yen driving around, but we need a star. You guys know how it is.
The weather sure has cooled down. Hey, inmate!
Damn, the boot. She gave us the boot.
Justine, you have. These are the paths you have walked.
I would like to find a star, please. Kaiwan.
This persona? A fee is required. Then accept this persona. Are you finished?
What?
It is time, inmate.
Return to your time of rest. Alright, I'm coming back for you, Hifumi. I'm coming back.
Good evening.
The gold's key to victory lies in retreating. This means at times, retreating is an effective strategy in order to attack with your next move. It may be good for you to remember that as well. What? I'm at a checkmate right now. My only option is to concede, but I can't seem to give it up. I'm not sure what my next move is after this checkmate. Yes, the overflowing knowledge. Yes.
What?
You'll help me think? Thank you. We got there.
Actually,
before we play, I'd like to talk to you about something. My mother told me that I should lose my upcoming exhibition match against the pro. What do you mean? It's a strategy she devised. She says that if I lose to a man, I'll get sympathy from women, and as a result, I'll get more female fans. Then when I make my comeback, I'll be a symbol for strong women everywhere. That way I can use the weekly magazine's popularity against them and instantly become famous. Do you intend to lose? By no means. However, people do love a good comeback story, especially in the world of shogi. This time around, I couldn't help but argue. It's the wrong thing to do. I actually got into a fight with my mother. It wasn't the first time, but what made me sad was I realized my mother doesn't see me as a shogi player. She said that there's no need for me to be putting so much time and effort into shogi.
it's terrible.
And that once I become famous, I can quit shogi and make money from my looks. The only reason she continues to support my shogi career is so she can profit off me as an idol. She doesn't mind if I lose a match as long as I build my reputation and get money. To my mother, shogi is just a vehicle to make me famous.
However,
losing on purpose is wrong, even if it helped me to become famous and ease my parents' burden. I don't want to turn my back on shogi, a game that both my father and I love. Let's make her reconsider. If only that were possible. She's the type of woman who never changes her mind. She wants to achieve her unfulfilled dream of being a celebrity through me. I highly doubt she would ever reconsider. Tell me her name. Whose name? My mother's? It's Mitsuyo. Mitsuyo Togo. What does that have to do with what we're talking about? Alright, we're going in! We're going into mementos, baby! I gotta admit, changing people's hearts in mementos, people who are like messing up our social links, is one of the most satisfying things about this game. It is so satisfying when you're social linking with someone and like their life is being made horrible by some terrible person, and you just get to intervene. You're like, what? Give me the name. Just tell me the name.
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me.
Cause she's on to you.
It's possible I made some sort of mistake.
Oh, no.
Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival.
By the way, I love everyone's outfits. Everyone looks so fly. Oh my god. Well, especially Makoto, Ryuji, and An, I think look very fly.
I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
For real?
For real?
Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
I understand this is dangerous. But without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network.
Hey, DeChamp. Thank you for the 7 months, man. Much appreciated.
And I can no longer rely on my sister for information. Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections? You're going to use him as your powerful source of intel? Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto.
Futaba got the drip. She's wearing the same thing she always wears. She doesn't go to school, so she just wears the same outfit every day.
Did you see his press conference yesterday? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
It's a gamble. And the odds are less than favorable. But we can no longer afford to hesitate. What are your thoughts? Should we invite Akechi-kun?
Should be fine.
Okay then. Is everyone else okay with that?
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source of information.
Hold on, how are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info.
Actually, we're bros, and we go to the bars together when you guys aren't around.
For real?
And I've kept that a secret from you this whole time.
Could you send that my way, please?
I'm sure no one will be
I'll
bothered by
contact him
this
right away.
information.
Gotta say, I'm really not big on this Akechi deal.
Now's no time to be petty.
Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more. I have a response already.
Yeah, that's true. We take baths together. Very true.
He says, let me think about it.
Wait a sec. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
I'll keep trying. Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We need him to do it no matter what. We're counting on you, Makoto.
Man, this game, it's so compelling. Man, the story is so good. Who would have thought we'd end up relying on Akechi? Not me. Fortune teller lady, gun store. Not a lot of options. All right, let's go to the gun store. It's getting crazy out there with all those incidents happening. Well, it'll make my job easier if the cops have their attention elsewhere, you know. So what do you want today? I want to work. Oh yeah, we could have gone to Mementos, that's true. This time I'm gonna have you gather some info. You'll be on your own though. I gotta take care of some other business. Let's say
good.
The guy you're looking for is homeless, but he knows what's up. He'll be somewhere in Shibuya. Get info on the rumor about the underground deal, and don't act all suspicious. I gotta take care of some other business, so I'm counting on you, kid. Dude, I would not do this in real life. So, you want to know about some underground business deals, huh? You know you can find anything you need on the internet, right? Or are you maybe looking for something a little more? I can see it in your eyes. Who sent you here? I can't tell you. Sticking to the code of honor, huh? Not bad for a kid. Alright, just act like I'm mumbling to myself, you got it? No promises I'm gonna say anything useful either. So, an exec for the Hong Kong Mafia came to Japan sometime around New Year's. Apparently something big went down with a huge Asian investor. The deal was worth about 100 million yen. Though you'd figure something that massive would have got more people talking about it. Maybe they leased some kind of high-end club to keep it as private as possible. I didn't hear a thing about that, though. Alright, we're done here. Go. Well, that guy was nice. Your story is impressive as always. Great stuff, Iwai.
Yeah?
It's nice to hear that coming from you, Suda-san. I bet you could start a war with realistic models like these. Seriously, these are incredible. I should get going now, though.
Yo.
Welcome. Alright, Iwai, I'll take one of everything you showed me today. I'll need an entire arsenal. How long would that take? Well, it depends on how quick the parts come in. Some stuff's probably gonna have to go through customs. How long things get stuck there is totally out of my control. Tell me, Mune, what's your son's name? Kaoru-kun, was it? That's right. Well then, if you don't deliver on time, I might just have to let Kaoru-kun in on your little secret. Suda-san, please. I wonder, how will an adolescent boy like him react to finding out his father was in the Yakuza? I guess if things go sour, we could always try to sell him again. Fine, I'll put a rush on your order. Happy now? Very much so. Well then, I look forward to hearing from you again. Soon. Sorry to make you wait, kid. I like how he'll just say, like, out loud, like... Yeah, you know, that you were in the Yakuza. Oh, what's up, kid? What did he mean sell him? Just forget about it. Sorry you had to see that. Anyway, how'd it go today? You learn about anything good? The Hong Kong Mafia! Oh, so someone made a big deal with the Hong Kong Mafia worth 100 million yen. And it happened sometime around New Year's. Wouldn't surprise me if Suda had something to do with it. I hear he's been bragging all over about a big score he made right near the start of the year. I gotta do some more research into it myself. Anyways, nice job. I'm gonna be able to give Suda a real scare thanks to the info you gave me. Give it your all? That goes without saying. Man, I can't wait to see the look on Suda's face. It's been ages since I felt this excited. And it's all because of you, kid. Turns out you're pretty useful. Alright, bond grows deeper.
Alright.
No bonus, though. Well, I'm gonna head home early and spend some good old quality time with Kaoru to celebrate.
Yo.
Damn fine job again, kid. Get out and out of here. Okay, we're continuing to raise our maxed out proficiency. Feels bad.
Later.
Yo, it's me. Just wanted to give you a fair warning before I go home to Kaoru. You definitely got me some good intel. Honestly, I appreciate that. But now Suda knows your face, and that could be a real problem. What's the issue? Come on, are you really that slow? Look, kid. Thanks to that stuff today, Suda knows we're connected at least. Which means that stunt we pulled with Masa ain't gonna work on him. Well, what's done is done. One method isn't gonna work, we just gotta find another. I'll think about our next move. Until then, don't do anything stupid. When I need help, I'll get in touch. Hope you'll be ready. Okay. I'm ready.
Good morning.
Kasumi. It's been so long.
Well...
Senpai, have you been sleeping well? You look kind of tired. Might not be my place to ask, but are you okay? I'm fine.
Yes.
Alright then. Oh, that reminds me, the school festival is tomorrow, isn't it? I had no idea that the preparations would take so much work. I underestimated it. But working with everyone to put everything together feels great. I hope we all have a fun time tomorrow. Well, I'm gonna do some training today, so please excuse me. I'm excited for the school festival. I'm pumped, even if stupid Akechi is gonna be there.
Hey.
You hear who we're getting for our guests this year? Oh, you mean Akechi, right? I kind of saw that coming. Everyone I know voted for him. Didn't he say he wasn't going to make any more appearances, though? Why'd he agree to come here? Probably has to do with the Phantom Thieves. Wasn't Akechi going around saying how evil they were before? Oh yeah, that proves they're connected to our school somehow then. Hey, you're right. Maybe he'll teach us some stuff about the case. No way am I going to miss the panel this year. They just say whatever they want with no thought. But for now, we'll just need to endure it, at least until we can get some more intel. She was trying to say that we looked tired because we were running through her dreams. Oh my god.
Oh, yes.
I met a friend from college the other day. We got caught up talking about old times. Some of those old stories sounded too crazy to be true, now that we've got so many years behind us. Sometimes people have a hard time remembering what's real and what's exaggerated. This kind of stuff happens to you guys too, right? But there's a reason for this. This phenomenon has a name too.
How about you?
All right, Calvo-kun. From a psychological standpoint, what's a key reason our memories can differ from reality? Memory bias?
This is it. Right.
That's right. Impressive. It's a type of cognitive bias that can impair or even alter your memories. Specifically, the name of the phenomenon in question is called false memory. Like the name it implies, it's a case where our brain may generate memories that simply aren't true. What? That's true, guys. That's why eyewitnesses are notoriously unreliable. Maybe I should ask if I could borrow his notes.
Nice going!
Alright, we're continuing to add to our maxed out knowledge. Feels good. The difference between inaccurate memories and the facts can lead to a lot of confusion. Still, if your subconscious desire manifests as a memory, I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing. False memories, huh? But it's totally real to the person, right? What a strange concept. How have I gotten practically every question right? I just know a lot of useless knowledge, guys. Oh, grades are out. What do you guys think? Top 10? Top 10%? Hey, look at that. Look who got the top score. We did it! Top of the class, baby!
Hey!
That's amazing. Everyone's gonna have their eyes on you now. We got there. I like how it raises our knowledge. Oh, wait, no, it's our charm. Okay, our charm is still max, too. I know, they're all going to be paying more attention to me, so it's easier to get caught. Any word from Akechi? Nothing. Tomorrow's the start of the school festival. Will this be okay? If Akechi-kun declines our offer, we won't have a guest. Guys, listen. I know that this is a game and it's kind of, you know, things are fictional, but in real life, if you're throwing an event and you want to have a speaker there, and it's the day before, and they haven't replied to you, get a different speaker, because it's not happening with that person. But I know that this is a game, so obviously Akechi's going to show up. Huh? That's what you're worried about? I appreciate the concern, but it'll be fine. I just need to get Akechi-kun to agree to this somehow. Yup. What's that bastard up to anyways? He hasn't done anything since he said he was going to go into hiding. I'm not sure. I'll try explaining the circumstances surrounding the school festival to him again. Hopefully he can give me a response by the end of the day. I'll let you know if I make any progress on that front. It's actually insane that they're acting like it's gonna happen. But of course it is gonna happen because it's a game, but... Oh, hey, the man himself.
Welcome home.
I don't like him being here. Honey, I'm home.
You're back awfully late.
Are you my mom?
How has business been for you lately?
Take a look around. Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately. We had a difference of opinion.
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido? It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is lethargic. We've let these phantom thieves run amok.
That man's voice.
And because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act. I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
Bro, are you really clapping at the TV? Are you like when people clap when the plane lands? Or clap at the end of a movie? What's going on, pompous male customer?
This is an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every asset available to me. The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation. Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
Man, this guy is admirable.
Is clapping on planes a real thing? Never happened to you? I've definitely witnessed it. When the plane lands, I've witnessed it.
Rampant political scandals. Thieves on the loose. As sad as it is, this is the state of our nation. We must resolve this problem. And I assure the people of this noble country that I will do just that.
I just wish that the chat would clap for me when I land a plane in Flight Simulator. That's what I wish. When I make a landing, I just want to see, you know, double forward slash. PogChamp forward slash. That's what I want. It's that guy. I feel like I've met that man somewhere before.
What are you standing there staring off into space for? You're creeping me out.
I'm having a flashback. You're standing too.
Standing here is my job.
That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma. It feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan has finally come forth. Don't you think, boss?
Sorry, wasn't listening.
Criminals, hmm? Well, that must be how he sees it. However, that is ignorant of their true nature.
That's right, boys. Mondo-kun.
Hey, Takopo. Thank you for the 5 months, man. Good to see you. You don't like politicians?
It isn't about liking or disliking them. It's more about how he suggests the Phantom Thieves be crushed when they've yet to be arrested. If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only change the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs.
But they are innocent.
I knew there was something special about you. Ever since the first time we met. I feel as though I could tell you anything during our conversations. Oh, that reminds me. I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy, and... wait. I'm sure you know that already. Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer.
Oh, there we go. The very next day.
Thank you for the coffee. It was delicious.
Glad you liked it.
I'm happy I could see you. I'll be going now.
Don't know how I feel about that guy. That kid was going on about some real complicated stuff. He's probably a fair bit smarter than you, huh? I mean, you don't have to say it like that. Oh, I didn't notice I had gotten a response from Akechi-kun. He accepted the lecture invitation. Well done. Thank you. The first step is done at least. Either way, the real issue is what we do next. The lecture is on the afternoon of the second day, yes? Wait, you're coming to our school festival? It's during my exam week, so I'll be able to go in the afternoon. Can you afford that distraction? How's your studying going? Decently. Incidentally, will that counselor be at the festival as well? Oh, Dr. Maruki? Probably. I see. Finally, I shall witness his skills for myself. Perhaps I should prepare a gift. They say first impressions are everything. I don't know if he'll even be there. If anything gets confirmed, I'll drop you a line. Much obliged. You want to come too, Futaba? Come on, it'll be fun. Seriously? I don't see why not. We should all walk around together tomorrow. That sounds good. I love that you can say, let's not. I don't want to. That sounds good. At a time like this is the perfect chance for us to relax, though. Haru, are you sure you're okay? This seems a little soon. I am, thank you. I've just always dreamed of walking around my school festival with friends. I suppose if you say it like that, I can resign myself to enjoying our time there too. Thanks, Haru. It's my pleasure. Oh yeah. Listen. Oh yeah, I got other things on my mind. And they're called Hifumi. Oh wait, we can't hang out with Hifumi until we go to Mementos. We can't go to Mementos at night, right? That would be amazing. But we can't. Right? Even if we get a massage. Yeah, maybe darts or billiards is a good idea. You guys are a lot better at coming up with these things than me. That's in Kichijoji. What does billiards do? I don't even remember.
Welcome! What do you play?
What do you want to do?
What do you play?
I'm gonna Google what it does. Billiards Persona 5 run. Oh, we get tricks. Oh, you get technical attack power. Oh, that's kind of cool. I don't think we've done that yet.
What do you want to do?
Let's do it.
Thank you!
Oh yeah, we haven't been fishing either. There's just so much to do. But the thing is, we have so much of the calendar left. I'm sure we're gonna have plenty of time to do everything.
That should do it for now.
Yeah, you look pretty spiffy when you're holding the cue stick. No kidding, he's got the aura of a pro. Have you played Summer before? You do seem to know some unexpected stuff. What's a cue stick? I'll leave it to your imagination.
Not bad.
What a tease. I think we're in for a good show here.
Yeah!
I'm getting pumped now. All right, let's get started.
Wow.
Oh, we're playing 9-ball? Is it 9-ball when you have that weird diamond formation? No joke.
Oh.
Nice work. My hands are all sweaty now. Glad to see everyone had fun. I gotta say, though.
Wow.
Thanks to playing billiards, we've learned to present ourselves a bit more attractively, huh? But what about my stats?
I had so much fun.
I mean, this was what I kind of needed, was social link upgrades, but... Hey there, sorry to interrupt your fun. Billiards has a lot of intricacies, doesn't it? I'm glad you've taken a liking to the game. If you'd like to learn more about it, there's a book I recommend reading. It's called Expert Billiards. It covers everything from the basics to practical applications. The only problem is it's quite a rare book. You might have some difficulty finding it. You may have a better chance of getting it at a specialty shop that sells sports supplies, as opposed to an ordinary bookstore. I didn't mean to hold you up right as you were leaving. Please do come again.
I see.
Check if we can find it at a sporting goods store. I don't know of any sporting goods stores in the game. Maybe we can look around for it. Very interesting.
The festival seems to be a success.
There's definitely a lot more people than last year.
Well, yeah. This place got famous and all. The Phantom Thieves, Kamoshida, Principal Kobayakawa. On top of that, we got Akechi as a guest.
Oh god, why are there maids?
There may be police officers in plain clothes, too. Actually, they probably are here. We better be careful about what we discuss.
Acting like normal students is going to be important.
What do you normally do at a school festival?
Look around at the exhibits and eat stuff?
There's no set rules for this kind of thing. Walk around and hang out, like when we went to the beach.
Ryuji's right.
Hanging out isn't precisely the focus of the school festival.
Makoto, why you gotta be such a narc?
More importantly, it's possible that both your names have come up during the investigation.
A number of the teachers had been questioned before, and even we were interviewed the other day too.
Don't let your guard down too much.
It's true that the initial members have been at this for a long time, making it easier to get tracked.
All right.
Now, let's leave it at that. We just need to be mindful about what we're saying, correct? Oh,
You seem to be having quite a lot of fun, Haru. You did mention that you were looking forward to this.
I want to go around with everyone and eat at the refreshment stands.
This'll be a great change of pace from all the nasty stuff lately.
Shall we head off to the stands then?
Let's do it.
Oh, right. This is your first time at our school festival.
They're pretty good, from what I've heard.
Yeah, Ryuji's gonna be like, wow, it's a real nice break from being phantom thieves here at the school festival.
I know a great one. Follow me. This is the place.
Made takoyaki?
Oh my god, I want takoyaki so bad.
New customers! I'll show you all to your seats.
So, it's your classes stand.
It's still a refreshment stand, isn't it? It's like a deserted
I like how the
island
maid
here.
is just standing there frozen.
Well, I guess it's good for talking since there aren't any people here. We heard a lot of rumors even on our way here.
And it was all bullshit.
Here she comes. Act normal.
I love how Morgana stows himself in the bag.
Who cares? There's nothing normal about this anymore.
Welcome home. May I take your order?
Take my order? What happened to the maid atmosphere?
Ryuji.
There are a lot of odd flavors.
Stick to a normal one. I bet they...
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one to the previous customer.
Oh no.
The hell?
Well then, I'll have the mentai cheese takoyaki.
I'm sorry. We're out of cod, bro.
Then how about the squid?
I love
currently out
I
catching
love
squid.
the cat
It'll
hand
take
moves.
another 5 or 6 hours.
Oh my god. We're out catching squid?
That doesn't even sound remotely possible. Ain't this whole menu just a sham?
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid costumes look nice. We didn't put too much effort into the octopus.
Oh my god.
Oh, I can see that.
Ryuji has some really, really good line delivery sometimes.
Ryuji, you're making a scene.
Wait, can we just...
Oh, I can see that.
Then, what would you recommend with what you have now?
That would be the Russian takoyaki.
Oh, that sounds good.
We'll have that, please.
This will take a little time.
This will take a little time.
Let's forget about the octopus and get back on topic.
On that note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me want to eat my stress away.
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for reasons like he knew too much.
I kept hearing about Goro Akechi's popularity.
All thanks to the phantom thieves.
You know, did that Akechi guy agree to show up here because he believes we didn't kill anybody?
Or he may simply love large gatherings.
Oh, true. He didn't seem like he minded being pampered by the meat.
We plan on stealing intel, but we might fall into another trap. I'm gonna be bummed if that happens.
Is the takoyaki done yet?
You are so carefree. Does it mean that you have nerves of steel in any situation?
That's right.
Still, it doesn't change the fact that we don't know what Akechi-kun is planning.
Thank you for the wait.
Ooh, it's fresh made.
Lies. I heard a microwave go off.
Oh god.
Well, it's not like I was expecting crispy takoyaki at a school festival or anything.
Soggy takoyaki.
So, what makes this a Russian takoyaki?
Alright, let me guess. I bet it's gonna have, like, sauerkraut on it or something.
Could there be jam in it as a secret ingredient? That sounds quite delicious.
Oh, I guess sauerkraut's German. What's Russian?
Well, one of these is special.
Oh, it's the Russian roulette. Like in Dragon Ball Super. Oh.
One of them's obviously red. That's gotta be the one.
Dude, don't tell me the Russian part means...
I would love to try this. I have always wanted, ever since I heard of the concept in the Dragon Ball movie, I was like, I would love to try this.
It's like going for the obvious one is manly.
Is that so?
Well, I'd prefer the most beautifully shaped one. But all of them are misshapen.
Oh, aren't you all going to eat? I think I'll go for the special one. Wait, is she honestly going for it?
It's too obvious. The red one can't be the spicy one.
Do you want to go for the red one?
I'll take it.
Ooh, impressive as always.
Oh, everyone's all here.
The
We're
panel
gonna hide
isn't
again.
until tomorrow, though.
I came to check out the venue. I can't make any mistakes since a lot of people will be present.
Someone's eager.
Oh my god, what if Akechi eats it?
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone bombarded me with questions.
That's because you were sloppy.
I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept bringing up, so I escaped to where there weren't any people.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
I'm going to have one of these.
First of all, who goes up to people eating and just goes, I'm gonna have one?
The special one!
Let's just call this my performance fee.
But...
It's fine. It's quite the...
Eating it in one bite is a bad idea.
My throat. This is... oh, my stomach. It burns.
He's not gonna be able to do the speech?
Are you okay? Do you need water?
I'm fine. I just love
Oh my god, he's shaking.
Spicy stuff.
Hey, does he sound broken to you?
Well then, I'll see you tomorrow.
I can't believe the red one was the spicy one. How is it like Russian roulette if you
Wow,
can
he's
obviously
really
see
trying
which
to
one
hold
is
it together.
spicy?
He's waddling around like some comedian.
It's like he wants to get picked up for some commercial or something.
But did he truly come to simply check the venue?
Do I eat spicy food? I love spicy food. What's my favorite? I mean, like buffalo wings. I love buffalo wings. I think they're like the best food ever. But I just like spicy food in general.
This isn't good. I keep suspecting every little thing.
I know what you mean. I'm doing the same too. I need to do my best tomorrow. We need to somehow get him to be our source of intel. I'm gonna pull this off no matter what.
That Akechi guy.
There's actually a video on my channel where I eat a habanero pepper. If you guys really want to see me suffer, I ate a habanero pepper in a video once, and it was not the worst actually. I've had the hot sauce Da Bomb, which they have on hot ones, and Da Bomb was honestly worse than a habanero. I would rather eat another habanero than eat the bomb. And the other thing was eating the whole pepper. It didn't really like mess up my insides, but the bomb hot sauce messes up your insides. You feel bad for like 2 days until it completely leaves your body. But yeah, a habanero was really, really painful at the time, but then like once the experience was over, it wasn't that bad.
When he got here, didn't he say that everyone's all here? Everyone?
You're just imagining things. So, I guess we got through all of it okay?
Yes, but the associated mental fatigue was extraordinary. Being cautious takes a lot out of you.
Seriously, I think I'm as tired now as I am after midterms.
I didn't mind any of that. I just love seeing that detective gulp down the special takoyaki. I had fun as well, since I got to spend time with you all.
This was a really uneventful student festival. We went to one shop and we ate one piece of takoyaki.
What would you like to do now, Haru? Walk around a little more?
Okay, I guess we're not done.
I appreciate the gesture,
no,
but I'm satisfied with stopping here. Why don't we go home and rest up? We'll have to deal with Akechi-kun again tomorrow, after all.
I have to agree. What will his next move be?
What will his next move be?
Oh?
Shaggy? Yusuke's missing. Where'd he wander off to? Always doing whatever he pleases. Think he's still checking out all the festival stalls?
Let's head back.
Oh, I'm sure he'll be fine. This is Yusuke we're talking about. Let's head home. Oh, we're just gonna leave? It's like that? Excuse me. You're Dr. Takuto Maruki, correct? Bro. What food do you have, Yusuke? It looks so good. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm a student in the Fine Arts Division at Kosei High. I do apologize for interrupting your day, but ever since Ryuji and An first spoke of you, I've grown quite intrigued. Now I wish to speak to you as well. Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san?
Quite.
Well, I'm flattered that you've taken an interest in me. You're here about the counseling, correct?
Indeed.
Correct. He's so intense. Now, teach me how to unshackle the human heart and glimpse into its endless abyss.
Hold on.
Whoa, hold on there. How should I put this? Your enthusiasm is appreciated, but I suspect there's a huge misunderstanding about what I do. I apologize. I simply couldn't contain my excitement. Would you still permit me to witness your counseling skills in action? It's not really allowed. How about this? Why not try out my counseling yourself instead? Me? Of course, there's no charge. All you'd have to do is chat with me for a bit.
Well then.
Very well. You and I shall go head to head. I'm not sure what you think happens in counseling, but there won't be any of that. I see, so you are Madarame-san's... It's in the past. How curious. I never imagined counseling to be like this.
Well,
I'd say this is less counseling and more about building a rapport. When someone first comes to see me, we always start with them telling me a bit about themselves. A method of self-reflection that relies on speaking with another person so as to sort through one's own emotions. That's rather similar to the internal cross-examination I perform when working on my art. There really shouldn't be any cross-examining in a proper counseling session, though. I just do my best to guide patients in a positive direction so they can improve their lives. At the very least, I talk them through their problems so they can make the correct choices for themselves.
I see.
However, if you're the one leading them to their conclusions, are they truly making the choices for themselves? Isn't that just submitting to another person's will? In all honesty, I'm sure there are people out there who think that. But life in this world confines people to certain frames of mind sometimes, and without them even realizing it. If I can help lift the weight off their shoulders and free their minds, I believe the results are worth it.
Indeed. Thank you.
Thank you very much for speaking with me. This has been a most valuable experience.
Oh, yes.
Before you go, Kitagawa-kun, what would you say is your greatest wish in life at the moment? Would it be success as an artist? No, that's not it. The only desire I have for my art is for it to improve through my own efforts. I see. Then what would you wish for? I would wish for the world to see my mother's painting for the masterpiece that it is, no matter how briefly. And if at all possible, I would also wish to meet a wonderful master, one who would take me in and guide my brush with care. I see.
All right.
At any rate, I must be going now, so please excuse me. I hope we meet again someday. He didn't even touch his takoyaki.
Well then.
Tomorrow's the moment of truth. Akechi's panel. Apologies for suddenly disappearing like that. The legend of the lost Inari has come to an end. Futama's great, man. Where the hell were you? Did you seriously get lost? I saw a man who resembled Dr. Maruki, so I went to see him. So he was there. Did you go to his counseling? Yes, it was certainly not what I was expecting. Once this is all over, I think I'd like to go to another session. Try not to cause him any trouble, alright? I'll do my best. Are you all at home? Yeah. Are you still at school, Yusuke? No, I just got back to the dorm. I'm getting ready for bed. Already? Is that unusual? Tomorrow is Akechi-kun's panel, after all. An early night means he'll be able to concentrate tomorrow. That's true. We'll need to stay focused tomorrow. We have to stay calm no matter what he says. Right, keep that in mind. It's really up to Makoto to get as much information as we can from Akechi. We'll have to make sure we don't miss anything. Well, boys, unfortunately, it's about that time.
I'll just add this.
For us to hit the save button. Oh my god, how... The number is getting so high. I'm so disturbed by how high the play count number is getting. But yeah, that's gonna be it. We're gonna be back on Monday. By the way, here's the thing. I'm not gonna be here. I'm only gonna be here Monday, Tuesday next week. Wednesday to the rest of the week, I'm gonna be doing Thanksgiving stuff. So Monday, Tuesday, there's gonna be videos and streams, and then I'm taking 3 days off. So anyway, I'll see you guys on Monday, back with some fighting game action. And until then, I hope everyone has a great weekend. Bye, everybody. So long.